You may have more natural talent than me, or perhaps you possess greater intelligence. But I refuse to be outworked. This is a simple concept: the person who is willing to put in the most effort will be the one who comes out on top. There is only one thing in this world that cannot be bought or purchased, and that is real peace. This is something that you must create for yourself. You need to pour more energy and effort into your pursuits than anyone else if you want to succeed. If someone wakes up at 4 a.m. to start their day, then you should wake up at 3:30. If you read a book once and didn't fully comprehend it, read it twice or even 3 times. If someone practices for 3 hours a day, then you should put in 5. If someone practices for 6 hours, then you should practice for 8. If someone reads 2 books, then you should read 4. You must do a little bit more than everyone else because there is always someone out there who wants your spot. You must embody excellence in everything that you do. It is one thing to be hungry, but it is another thing entirely to be starving for greatness and success. You must train like your life depends on it because this might be your last opportunity. Someone out there might be more talented than you, but if you outwork them consistently for 30, 60, or even 90 days, then they won't be able to beat you over a year or 2. You may be like a dripping faucet that keeps coming at them relentlessly. You may get knocked down, but you won't give up. Most people go through life half-assing everything. They get tired, they flinch, and they quit improving themselves. They start sleeping in, spending all their money, and generally giving up on their dreams. But not you. You will save your money, wake up early, and keep grinding. It is the process of the grind that shapes and forms you. Most people get beat in the game or make mistakes in the cave because they don't realize that the real work happens when nobody sees them. When you study without a coach, when you put in those extra reps, when you watch those videos and get inspired, when you change your music, this is what makes you great. It has everything to do with what time you wake up, how you eat, how you work out, and how you prepare. It has everything to do with how you think. If you want to be the best of the best, you must consume it, not just talk about it. It must take over you. When someone looks at you, they should be able to see that you are the cream of the crop without you having to say a word. My passion wakes me up. My drive wakes me up. My determination is what allows me to do whatever I want. What wakes you up? What drives you? Why are you playing this game? Is it just a game, or do you eat, sleep, and breathe it? Have you possessed the game? What will separate you from the rest is what you do. The real test of your dedication is not when everything is going smoothly, but when things get tough. It's easy to work hard when you're feeling good and everything is going your way, but the true test of your character and your commitment to excellence is when you're faced with adversity. Are you going to give up and throw in the towel when things get difficult, or are you going to dig deep and find the strength to keep pushing forward? The difference between success and failure often comes down to how much you're willing to sacrifice and how hard you're willing to work. There are always going to be people who are more talented or more naturally gifted than you, but that doesn't mean you can't succeed. It's not about being the best in the world, it's about being the best version of yourself. It's about pushing yourself to your limits and striving for excellence in everything you do. So don't be afraid to put in the extra work and make the necessary sacrifices to achieve your goals. Remember, there's always someone out there who wants your spot, and the only way to stay on top is to keep improving and outworking everyone else. And when you do achieve your goals and reach the pinnacle of success, don't forget the grind that got you there. Don't forget the long hours of practice and the countless sacrifices you made along the way. Embrace the process, embrace the grind, and never stop pushing yourself to be the best you can be. That's the key to success, not just in sports or business, but in life.